So, how are you doing tonight?
I'm good.
So state your name for the audience.
Marc Jerabek.
What did you used to do for a living?
I was a Buffalo police officer for 22 years.
And what do you do now?
I am happily retired now.
For how long?
I've been retired for 3 years.
Quite the accomplishment, eh?
I'm enjoying every minute of it.
What's your favorite thing to do?
Absolutely nothing.
Is there anything that you like around the house recently that might be crawling around our floor?
I do have a new dog. Her name is Peach, and she's adorable.
How long have we had her?
We've had her for 4 months now.
And already she's broken half her toys.
Yes, she has.
Any other little crawlies around the house?
We have an older dog named Lucky, who doesn't move that much.
Is there anything at all that you like to do? Anything in the slightest?
Well, I like to sit in this chair and read. And in warmer weather, I like to play golf.
And do you like the winter in Buffalo?
No, not at all.
Do you mind going more in depth on what you used to do for a living?
Sure, what would you like to know?
Yeah. What were some duties that you were assigned as a police officer down there?
Well, I worked in the patrol division for A District, and that entailed driving around in a police car, getting assignments from the radio dispatcher. And when we weren't on assignment, it was pretty much patrol the neighborhood and look for things that were out of place and people that were causing trouble.
Have you ever heard an officer be verbally abusive to someone?
Well, there was this one time we locked up a very short person. He was a very short, angry, drunk. He was maybe 4'2", 4'3", tall at best. And we had to drive him down to the holding center, and he was, angry, drunk, and abusive, swearing at us up and down the entire ride. So finally we get up to the holding center, and he yelled out, "What, do you guys get to go home now because you made your arrest?" And my partner had it with him, so he yelled back, "No, you only count as half, so we still have to stay." That actually cost us a trip to internal affairs because he made a complaint, but it was an inappropriate comment. But there were multiple witnesses. He was a nasty, angry drunk, so it didn't go too far.
I get you on that. And just to wrap things up a little, kind of quick, is there anything that you're excited about in the future that's coming up or anything?
Well, a couple of years ago, we bought a house in Colorado, and I'm looking forward to moving out there. We're going to be heading out there in the summer of 2023, and it's just beautiful out there, so I'm looking forward to it.
And is there anybody that you're excited to do this move with?
Well, I know my wife and my lovely daughter Margaret are going to go with me. I'm not too sure about my son Nick. That's still up in the air. But only time will tell.
Do you have any silly remarks, anything else to say to the camera before we wrap or anything?
I love Tim Hortons coffee, but after you get used to having it for free for 22 years, it's It's amazing how much it costs when you actually have to pay for it.